Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. We have a cool blaster today. I haven't really looked at this one until I saw that there was a mod for it. So I picked the blaster up and I got the mod kit a couple of days ago. So first we will unbox and test it as is, and then we will do the mod in a separate video. So this is the Adventure Force Matrixfire. You've probably seen it all over before. So basically it has a hopper system that attaches to the side, feeds in. I believe this is full auto, has a rev trigger, fire trigger. The foregrip is just for holding. It's not it looks like a pump grip, but it's really not. And I think you probably just take that off if you really want to. And I actually recently found another mod besides the one I want to do this that I do have, where you can actually take this long barrel off and make it a shorter barrel. May do that, don't know yet. But let's get into this guy. Just gonna open him up and just test him as is to begin with. I was gonna upload some videos yesterday, but I had what do they call it, a booster shot from my immune system, and it made me go to sleep longer than I had hoped. So I didn't really get much of anything done yesterday. So today we're going to do a couple of videos to make up for that. Is that all of them? I believe so. Oh, the grip. I forgot the grip. It's always one you forget. There we go. So there's a blaster as is. So it's a little dusty. It's been sitting in my living room for a while. But you can pretty much see how it works. You got the pusher right there. Pushes the darts through here. You got a little running wheel that pushes all the darts forward into there, then out through the barrel. Let's see. It does come off, so that's pretty cool. You can actually one-hand this if you really want to. It's kind of bulky though. So if you're going to use it like this, yeah, I would just keep that on there. I may do the barrel delete. I don't know yet. We'll see once we get everything else together. So there's the blaster. Let me get the rest out. Oh, one more. Oh. It's the hopper itself. Some instruction manuals. And get this out of here. And then we got our darts there. I think that's it for that guy. Alright. Okay, let's jump out of the way. Might as well test with these darts because these are as good as they get nowadays, other than the what are they, the Pro Red Watermelon darts, whatever. Is that what they're calling them? Do I have any of those? I think I do from the, what is it, the Max Striker? I've never used them. Alright, there's that. Alright. Get the main blaster back up here. For the sounds of it, it should be pretty easy installation. And this is an electric blaster, so I will be using my Cool Look rechargeable batteries here. Okay, so the battery door is here, and it takes 6 6 double A's. Good Lord, that was a lot. All right. Well, let's put those in while we're right here. Let's see, which screwdriver do you use? Oh, that one's too small. Never mind. Nope, that one's too small. Huh. There we go. That was just right. And it's funny too, because oddly enough, the place that I went to for my shot yesterday, I had to wait it was like an hour after. So, you know, to make sure I didn't have any weird side effects from it. The nurses there, 2 of them, they were into Nerf as well. I said, well, check out my channel. I do a lot of different stuff on there. All right, put that screw there so I don't lose it. And this screw is a little bit different than the normal screws in here, I guess. It, I don't know if you can see that. But basically, your usual screw part is down here and then it's flat up here. So keep note of that so you don't lose it. And then this should just come off as like that. Does this come out? Yes, it does. All right. Let's see. So it's 6 double A. So that's what do we want to use? We want to use, well, the even amount to equal regular 6 would be 3 of the cool look batteries and 3 dummy batteries. But since for me, I'm going to do 2 dummies and 4 cool looks, just to get a little bit more oomph without burning out the motors there. And I think you can put a LiPo in this. It does have the room for it. Does this actually come out? I wonder if that actually comes out pretty easily. I think if you open up the blaster, I think you can. So let's go. 1 there. 1 there. 1 dummy there. Let's do 1 dummy there. 1 regular. And 1 regular. So the nice thing about this battery trays are all the springs are facing the same way, this way. So that's kind of nice. That way you don't really have to fight anything. Slide that back in a little bit. That screw back in there. Alright, batteries are in. Oh, hopper probably has to be in with darts. So, let's see. Hopper. I'm missing something. Should just be able to snap it in, right? So, this big clunky thing here acts as a keypad to go in there, so it should just line up and pop in. Like that. Okay, we got power now. So that hopper does have to be in. That sounds pretty good. And then to open the hopper to load your darts, not really sure how that works. Grasp the hopper at the top and pull down sharply. Okay. God, I feel like I'm gonna break it. Okay, so as you can see, there's like a conveyor belt in there. I wonder if it'll... This is a hopper. I wonder if it'll do it while... Okay, so you saw the conveyor belt move. So that's interesting. Let's put these in here, see what happens. I'll leave this up here just for a second. Now I remember I did have, I don't know if it was a dart zone. I think it was a dart zone blaster. I think it was like the, I forget the name of it. But it's another one that had a hopper. The idea was cool. It didn't function well because it was a hopper and it had a lot of feeding issues. I sold it. I got rid of it. That's why I was hesitant on this one when I first saw it, because again, a hopper system. I think Adventure Force makes another hopper system on another like pistol kind of blaster, and I don't want to have to like stop and pretend like I know what I'm doing. You know, make sure all these are facing the right way when I'm like, you know, in a Nerf war or something. Because this thing doesn't auto store if it's like at a bad angle, you know. This is taxing to me. I don't know if it's my ADHD or what, OCD, probably a combination of all of it. Whatever. So that's now in. All right, let's go ahead and fire them. I'm gonna stand back a little bit because I think this shoots pretty hard. Does it say a range on this thing? It says 80 feet. We'll see. Okay, so as you saw, that was very inconsistent. Again, why I hate hoppers. But for what it did, sure, maybe 80 feet, couldn't really tell. But that's why I hate hoppers. So the mod that I bought, I think it's one that Captain Xavier did. It's gonna get rid of the hopper, thank God. It's going to get rid of the hopper. It's going to make it so it will take just a regular, I believe, Nerf magazine. And then you don't have to worry about a hopper. So that's amazing to me. And I also ordered the from the same mod shop, a buffer tube, so I can actually add a stock to it, which would be kind of nice. And it's not an in-strike attachment tube. It's just a regular, you know, buffer tube stock. And I think I ordered it in orange just to go with the rest of the orange. And since I ordered that kit, they have come out with the minimization of the front. But I think once it's modded to where the hopper's off, it'll be consistent and it will fire a lot faster and harder, hopefully. So, for now, we will leave this blaster as is. I will do the mod in a few minutes after I do a few more other unboxing videos for you. And then we'll do the mod at the end. For what it fired pretty hard. I would say probably a good 80. And it sounds like a beast in there, so I'm not mad at it. Let's see, to take this hopper off, let me see if I, let's see, start to play centers. Trying to remember where there's a way, because I'm gonna have to do it. Can I just take it? Oh, just like that. Okay, so that's pretty easy. I'm just gonna leave this off for now, because we're gonna have to do it for the mod anyways. Yeah, so I think the mod for the magazine thing, I think that's just a pop-in, which will be really easy. The stock, we might have to take some screws off here to open the body a little bit, take this out, put the stock in. but we'll figure that out once we get in there. I'm gonna leave the batteries in there for now because they're not gonna be in there probably longer than an hour or hour and a half until I did the mod for it. And I'm thinking this is actually a Picatinny rail too. So if you have let's see, if this has if you don't want to do the shortened barrel and you want to keep this long barrel, more power to you. This move too? Yeah, that moves too. If you want to just get like I don't know if it's me. These are okay, but I'm more of a two-handed guy, so I like to cup my blaster like that. So I would probably get a grip to form to my hand, kind of like a pump grip without a handle on it. But still, this is not bad. And it looks like you can take this apart. I don't know if you can put this on other Adventure Force blasters. I would say yes, to be universal with them. But I'm not gonna, don't take my word on that because I have not tested it yet. I would have to dig through my blasters and find one. But overall, it's a great blaster so far, and I think it's gonna be even better once we throw that mod kit onto it. So yeah, stick around for that. I think I got this at Walmart for 30 bucks when I bought it. 30 bucks isn't bad. The mod kit, I think the mod kit for this was 20, and then I think the stock was like another 10. So about 30-ish. So altogether, probably about 60. So if you can find this for cheaper, when it goes on sale, hopefully in August or something, buy the mod for it, deck it out. This, I don't know what I'm gonna do with. If anybody wants a spare one, have at it. But I probably won't be using it once I get the magazine thing on there. But yeah, that's the Matrixfire, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe if you're not already. I think we're at 355, and stick around for this mod because this should be a pretty interesting one. And I'll have to dig out my 22 round full dart magazine for this guy. Yeah, all right, see you guys in the next one.